Hi, and welcome. Today we're going to show you how to make your own pendulum. So first of all, as we saw on the experiment, we need a book to sustain the ruler that's going to be tied up onto the yarn. Then you need some hard surface. In this we made it with a blackboard. And here you tie the yarn to your cell phone. So you can use one of two things, but it's preferably if you use both of them. So first of all, you go search and download the app that is called Google Science Journal. You see it right there? So you click here, and then it's going to, well, you put plus to create a new experiment. So then you click right here. Yes, I think. And if everything goes well, it should appear like this. Okay, so then you put the accelerometer in Y and you put it here. Then you put it on your angle. The angle we used was 27 degrees. You press play and then you let it go. So with this we could know the oscillations, the period of the pendulum. Okay, so when you finish this, it's going to give you a graph. So this was the graph that it appeared for that experiment. You can see here. So the second method is one using, well, your stopwatch. Okay, in your iPad, iPhone, computer, you can have a physical stopwatch. So you put here and you have the stopwatch. You do the same but without the Google Science Journal, and then each time it does this, you put one lap. Okay, so at the end we're going to show you the laps within. So 1, 2, 3. So this was a rough estimate of that pendulum swing, like, and here you can add up these 3 laps, except this one, and you can get the period. So you could do many things with this. You can, well, change the degree, or you can add some weights. In the experiment we did, we put 600 pesos on the back of this phone, and well, if you do that, the period may change and all of that. So we're going now to see some different pendulums done by our group.
Okay, so this is the pendulum we used for the experiment, and this is how the oscillation kind of worked when we worked on the project. So this is an example. We just let it go, and it would work a little bit like this, and move side to side using, well, the instruments that was required for making the experiment. Thank you.
Okay, so this is our pendulum with an angle of 27 degrees.
So this is the pendulum we use. We tied a string to the cell phone and then attach it somewhere. So when we drop it like this, it will make a pendulum motion. So we take the application and that measures the movement, and then we measure the time in order to make the graph and make the operations to get all the results we need.